Come here, Cooper. Buddy. Where's Elenia? Elenia! Oh, there's Patches.
No, not yet. I'm not ready. I'm not decent. And I was watching a very nice elephant getting a lullaby. So that was really important, as you could well imagine. And I had a great ballet class yesterday.
Yeehaw!
You can't film this because I'm not ready. Where's Cooper? Come inside, silly Mercy.
Okay. Elenia's not ready yet, so we can't really talk to her. Maybe we'll be lucky on another day.
Turn that off for a minute.
Wait.
Wait, I had a great ballet class yesterday.
I know, I heard you saying jump, 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 jump,
Well,
jump.
It felt really good.
You smell bacon and eggs?
Don't you smell that?
Yes.
I usually don't
It's
smell.
right. It's coming from that place right over there.
But I usually don't smell the.
This is Hako, the one side of Hako.
I usually don't smell. Oh my God, buddy.
Oops.
What do I do about that? You want to videotape me fucking picking up shit? After my dog doesn't even go in the corner. Oh my God.
What are you gonna do now? What's that?
I gotta pick that up.
Yeah. This is a good way to start this video, though.
Oh yeah.
Cleaning up
great
other
way.
people's.
Here, okay, watch this. Watch the way you clean
No,
up.
no, no, no. You better give those to me. Why don't they take the whole pole down if it's electrical?
Oh,
They could be.
here, I'm gonna. Look at the little happy faces on the soles.
Oh wow! Yeah, that's funny.
Okay, so we got two happy. This is gonna be my shit kicker picker uppers.
Oh, they worked out nicely.
Yeah.
Wow, Elena, you're awesome. No, but seriously, who wants to walk down the street and
shit kicker uppers.
right? And this guy over here across the street's going like, "What the hell are they doing?"
Okay.
Okay, that was good. That's good. There's Patchy, and there's Cooper, and there's Minnie. This is a whole gang going on a walk.
Shit picker uppers.
Yeah.
This is what we are. I told my dog, I said, that's it. No more shitting. I'm done with you. I'm not going to pick up any more shit anymore. And then the next day what happens? Oh my God, more shit. Oh my God.
It's always that way. One shitty thing after another. Oh, look at the butterflies. Oops. So much for me. I'm going to get fired from this job. Okay.
How's it working out?
Good.
Excellent.
Good. I'm just saying it's one shitty thing after another, it seems like. Right?
Oh. Literally and not literally. So I'm really excited about talking to this girl. She's making some statements in a really creative way that are quite, you know, political and telling as far as the time that we're in. Like the whole transhumanist thing. And where's the ethics there? Because she's...
When you say transhumanistic, is that the right word? What do
Yeah.
you mean by that?
Well, it's the kind of like the idea of marrying computer with biology.
Where's the word human come into that?
Well, micro nanotechnology and stuff, if you can make a little thing the size of a cell and put it in the body to help with your health or whatever, so you could become part machine.
Oh, like a chip in your body?
Yeah, that's all part of transhumanism. Like, if you want extra good strength, what happens if we put a little sensor or a little thing in a muscle, and it enables your muscle to have 3 times as much strength. And it's computer enhanced human being.
Ooh, that's creepy.
Which is kind of cool. Well, then I think about, you know, why are we not seeing that, you know, if you're going to put fake boobs in, why not put a new language in? Like, what's the difference? I mean, it's all part of reforming the body the way you want with technology. Those sacks that we put in our boobs that's technology that's enabled that to happen, right? So where do you say, okay, no, that's not right?
Like, where do you draw the line?
Or is there even a line to draw?
That's something that I don't have the answer to.
Right,
really have
and none of us do, and this is why it's so worth thinking about and discussing, because there could be, it could get really complicated and really quite dangerous for our species.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking computers eventually just going to eliminate us.
Well, this is this whole thing when I think capitalism, and to me, I think if you're going to have money as your, you know, as your God, that eventually, if you're going to go into technology where it's going to automate life, and so there's no need for working people, and so if nobody can find jobs because there is no jobs because we're interested in efficiency, and efficiency means to automate things.
Yeah.
So if every life is automated and there's no jobs, then, you know, we got to start thinking of the people with money can enhance themselves technically. So if you've got $5,000, you can have fake boobs. If you don't get to attract that man. You don't get that job if you don't download Spanish. If you can afford to download it into your brain. If you can't afford to download Spanish into your brain, people won't even bother learning things the old-fashioned way. You'll forget how that works.
Yep.
I saw a monarch for the first time yesterday.
Oh, wow.
That's not a monarch, but there are monarchs, and you don't see them very often here because they don't make it down this far. They usually get to Mexico and kind of stop around there. But I saw a monarch, I think. I don't know exactly the habits of...
The lady and I easily get distracted by nature. If we see like a tree that's awesome or a butterfly, we could be on a heavy talk about whatever, and it all stops.
Oh, wait, look at that butterfly.
Look at that.
Okay, look at that. There's a tree. Look at that. We got to show that tree.
Hello. She's back?
No, she's coming on Saturday. She has a big jar for me to make kombucha with. So
she's still in the mainland, United States.
Oh, I don't know where she is. She just says she's going to be here on Saturday, and she found a big jar for me.
Oh, okay. Then she's on her way back.
Patches, come here! So yeah, look at this. Can you imagine sending somebody in for $1 an hour to cut this shit? Sorry, it wouldn't be too. What do they pay? 1,500, 2,000. That's $4 an hour, $3 an hour. Okay, that's realistic. Still, I mean, a cheap meal here is, you know, $3, $4.
Oh, you can find it.
So, you know, my question is, if you work in a place like this, you'll probably ruin your shoes or rip your pants, and most likely you'll cut yourself.
This stuff is gnarly.
Yeah, this is like razors. You know that path over there by the along the wall? Gone. It's totally grown up. Look at this little thing. Oh,
what?
Oh, these butterflies. Everyone's loving these flowers. Look at all the different species on the flowers. We love the flowers.
Ah, for sure. And then so they will come in here either with their cheap labor or with their bulldozer.
And now my question is...
And then they're going to build something out here, and all these little butterflies and all these little things that call this home are gone.
Well, my question is, at $3 an hour, and this is what I came up against welding. If I'm making $3 an hour, and I cut myself or I rip my pants, and pants cost $30 to replace, how am I making money? Like, these people are making enough to survive the day from all their hard work, but even them, they're not making enough to replace what will surely be damaged. If you even think about the amount of energy the body uses, the amount that he's making is just refueling the energy that he used to do the job in the first place. So he's not anywhere further off ahead. In fact, further behind, because now he's ruined clothes that he can't afford to fix. In the name of progression, in the past years, they've come along quite a bit. Like, they didn't all have cell phones before, and now everybody has a cell phone. So where is the quality of life? But you might not be able to fish anymore, and you might not be able to afford rent, and you couldn't shop at that store anymore for food, but now you're wearing Hurley and Roxy and brand name clothes, and you have a brand name cell phone. It's so them and us. And if they stop for a second, I think that they might even think that they deserve more than these other people. That they're more deserveth, they're smarter, or their genes or you know, when I see that these people do all this labor in the sun and hard work, and then some fat gringo drives by in an air-conditioned car, what is he thinking? Like, he probably thinks, oh, I couldn't do that stuff, but they could. That if they had an air-conditioned car and could eat 5 meals a day and drink a bottle of Jack, if they could afford that, that they wouldn't be looking at you saying, oh, I can't do that. Look at Buddy. Buddy, Patchies, come here, Patch. Get your little doggy face over here.
Patchy's a three-legged dog.
Okay, leash time. Come here, buddy.
But yeah, you know, Lelania, I see a time bomb ticking. It's not getting cheaper, and there's not any less cool people.
Come here, Patchies.
We've got a big casino going up here at the other side of town called Cross.
Yeah. Give them some, you know, some choices in ethnicity of pussy. You know, because you can't all have white pussy. It's not so exciting. Oops.
Oops. Can you film?
How can you hold 5 dogs? Don't drop the camera, whatever you fucking do.
Yeah, but like both Lelania and I are talking right now, it's a serious situation, and you know, the children, the Iños, were really concerned about what's going to happen.
Buenos días. Beautiful, nice lady, okay? This woman in front of us, she works in a restaurant. Her income is $300 a month. She works 10 hours, 6 days a week, 5 days a week in this restaurant. Literally, it's the kind of heat that you can't sink in, you know, in this heat every day for $300 a month. It's survival money. That's it, man. So when people say to me, like, what's on your bucket list? I think, wow. Like, things you can just, you know, scratch on and scratch off of things you've consumed. You know, well, I've done the Grand Canyon, and I've done this, and you've just actually just consumed them, just plowed through life. There are people like that woman that we just passed. There is no room for I want. There's $300 a month to survive. Working in a fucking unbelievable hot sauna 10 hours a day cooking food.
So now you know why so many of these young women turn to prostitution. And let guys in their midlife crisis years fondle them.
Whatever, you're feeding your kids, you're surviving. Again,
here though, when you walk into a grocery store or just about any institution, people are standing there with guns. They're armed.
That's government.
Yeah.
That's mafia, right? That's the government.
I said, wow, going to the grocery store and...
Where? Which grocery store? Mas Permenos?
Mm-hmm.
That's Walmart. Walmart needs to protect their money. Maybe we need a third one.
Yep, with the name right across it.
Oh,
so
good.
People know.
Branding.
It is Walmart that's taking over. Vaccines at Walmart. You must get them now. Be popular.
Yeah.
Be vaccinated. Be safe.
Get your water.
Yeah.
For the astral projection for spirit science. And I like it. And I'm sure people that live in big cities and listen to the radio hate it because it's probably overplayed or it's like a tacky pop song.
Uh-huh.
But I like it. So I want to do choreograph for that. So what I've done is last night I went and counted out all the counts of 8, and I wrote them out and put the lyrics with it. So now I have all the lyrics and all my counts. And then later today I want to start, moving out some new ideas and then videotaping them so I can look back and see how nicely the movements flow and change them if needs be. But then once that's done, I'm super excited about getting some people who want to do this choreography with me and then do a video at night, because I had another song before, but it wasn't this song. I think this song will really work at night with lights and water on the floor, so when we go
and you
there's
flip,
like a flash of lights, and it just works with the firefly
fall on your butt.
No, we try not
It's
to.
slippery up there with the water. I've cleaned that
is.
place upstairs.
Yeah, you're right,
It's very slippery.
So we got to be careful. We don't want to do a video of cracking head open video. No cracking head open video.
Cracking heads. So Elaine has got a knife. She doesn't usually allow one, but
so I'm kind of nervous, excited to talk to her about. And I really don't even know how to put it into words, the whole because she's so positive about this transhumanist thing. She's seeing it in this light that's positive. And that's why people like her. People want to see positive things. But there's something really dark about it. Really dark and really scary. And I think if we don't start looking at those things, really looking at them, and then just masking over and making videos of like beautiful women turning into robots and this kind of, lulling the public into seeing that.
Can you whisper this, please? Whisper?
Why am I really doing that?
That's how she talks.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you don't want to tell me.
I can hear these little beings crying. Oh, don't cut me. Ow. Stopping me. Stop it. Ow. See, they put a plant in my ear, now I hear everything. Yeah, right. Ouch. But you're right, be careful. Your temper, you're messing around with stuff that we weren't intended to mess around with.
It's pretty. Well, maybe we were. She's going like, remember. All these people are like, remember who you are. Like, remember that you came from a program, and now we're just going. We're updating our program. We're able to see that we're in a program. Before we didn't know we were in a program. Now we know that we're in a program. So this is the new age. Now, because we know we're in a program, now let's start reprogramming ourselves. So we just don't allow the program that's already been set and then living through the program, which the program is, in biological terms, is the ego. The ego is what learns from experiences and builds on those to act from knowledge, from experiences. The program is programmed into you from past experiences. Now you're acting according to the experiences that you have downloaded. So what this new thing is, we know that we're downloadable programs, so once we are aware of this, now we can start